While Wang Lin was in the land of monster spirits, he suddenly discovered a painting of the Hengyue Sect's Sect Master Immortal Master Huang Long. With his mid-stage soul transformation cultivation, Wang Lin astonishingly managed to slay La Yun, who was at the late-stage soul transformation, a great completion cultivator of the heavenly ghost Dao. As for the final wish of the ancestor of the earth escaping sect to help the soul refining sect rise, to become a rank 7 cultivation nation, Wang Lin had finally begun to fulfill that wish within this land of monster spirits. In Volume 109, Wang Lin had learned how to condense the imprint of the celestial slaughter art, and he had fed the mosquito beast a brilliant golden fruit, causing it to fall into slumber. Meanwhile, Ling Tianhou and Tanlang made a pact. Ling Tianhou agreed to help Tanlang retrieve the heaven-defying bead, a treasure for which the Cultivator Alliance had once besieged Situnan, only for Situnan to severely injure them. In return, Ling Tianhou requested Tanlang to lead 12 of his disciples into the land of monster spirits to complete a secret mission. When the teleportation gate opened, Wang Lin met Sun Yunshan, the young sect master, and his younger sister Sun Ruonan. Together they headed toward the Eastern Sea, where the entrance to the land of monster spirits was about to open. This gate opens once every 5,000 years, and each time it draws in countless rare and precious treasures from across the realms. Yao Jishu, a late-stage soul transformation cultivator and daughter of the blood ancestor Yao Xuehai, also sought to enter the land of monster spirits. Although Wang Lin's cultivation seemed ordinary, her father warned her to pay close attention to him. Soon after, All-Seer Tianyunzi and Ling Tianhou arrived and opened the gate leading into the land of monster spirits. They had made an agreement that disciples above the Ascendant Realm were forbidden to enter. In the previous 2 openings, those they had invited to enter all returned safely. However, during the third, only half made it back alive. They said that within the land of monster spirits existed ancient monsters, yet the allure of the countless treasures was too great to resist, and thus the disciples were allowed to enter once more. Suddenly, as the tidal waves surged, the gate of the land of monster spirits opened, pulling innumerable treasures inside. Everyone attempted to probe it with their divine sense, but the tide's backlash injured them severely. Only Wang Lin managed to perceive what was within a single command token. It was then that Yao Jishu finally understood why her father had warned her to take heed of Wang Lin. His divine sense was far too powerful. Ling Tianhou then opened the gate, and all the disciples entered without hesitation. All-Seer and Ling Tianhou, remaining outside, made a pact to retrieve that token 200 years later. After the instance realm of the land of monster spirits opened, everyone who entered was teleported randomly to different regions. At this moment, before Wang Lin stretched a vast and desolate wilderness. Unlike others, Wang Lin was completely unfamiliar with this place, so he needed to find a local inhabitant to better understand the situation. After flying for several days, he finally saw a mortal dressed in coarse cloth, struggling to kill a wild beast. Wang Lin did not act, merely observing silently out of curiosity, and followed the man to a secluded valley. There, Wang Lin discovered an ancient formation, a great array constructed using archaic sealing arts. Although he possessed the ability to break the formation, it would still take some time to analyze its structure. Just as he stepped closer, 3 mortals holding spears emerged from within the formation. Wang Lin instantly sealed their movements. From this, Wang Lin deduced that where such an ancient formation existed, there must be someone of considerable knowledge who understood the geography of this realm. At that moment, an old man with white hair stepped out from within the array. His name was Ouyang, the elder of this place, though his cultivation was merely at the qi condensation stage. In the land of monster spirits, people cultivated demonic force rather than spiritual energy. By Wang Lin's estimation, the old man's power was equivalent to a qi condensation cultivator among humans. Yet he was able to control a formation that even soul transformation experts might struggle to break. Wang Lin, having no ill intent, only wished to inquire about the land of monster spirits. Seeing that Wang Lin spared the 3 members of his tribe, Ouyang lowered his guard somewhat and explained that 30 million li away lay a city called Ancient Monster City, Guyao City. He also recognized that Wang Lin was an outsider. Every 5,000 years, when the land of monster spirits opened, those from the outside world would bring with them only bloodshed and slaughter, and thus the native inhabitants despised their presence. Wang Lin asked about an object known as the monster spirit jade, but Xianxia avoided the question. In truth, the monster spirit jade could cure illnesses for mortals, while for cultivators it could enhance their cultivation by merging with immortal energy. The reason Xianxia kept silent was because his tribe possessed one such jade, and he dared not reveal its existence. Understanding his hesitation, Wang Lin said nothing further, and prepared to forcibly break through the formation using his cultivation power. Seeing this, Xianxia panicked and pleaded earnestly, explaining that the formation was meant to conceal their aura. It protected the tribe during full moon nights, when tens of thousands of monster spirits emerged to hunt. Upon hearing this, Wang Lin halted his action. Under Xianxia's guidance, he entered the valley. Yet the moment he stepped inside, he felt a pang of regret, for aside from Xianxia, all the tribe members were the old, the weak, the women and the children. Every one of them looked upon Wang Lin with deep fear in their eyes. Feeling a sense of guilt, Wang Lin decided to leave, choosing not to ask any further about the tribe's rituals. Before departing, he gifted them with healing and strengthening pills. Hearing that he intended to go, Xianxia stopped him, explaining that tonight happened to be the night of the full moon. To venture outside now would mean encountering monstrous beasts. He advised Wang Lin to stay for the night and depart in the morning. Wang Lin agreed and was led to a small hut to rest. Inside, he noticed a painting and was utterly astonished. The man depicted in it looked exactly like Immortal Master Huang Long of the xianxia sect. Xianxia said that the person in the portrait was indeed named Immortal Master Huang Long, and that he was the very one who had arranged the grand formation here tens of thousands of years ago. This revelation left Wang Lin deeply bewildered, for the Huang Long he knew had only been at the foundation establishment stage. How could he have existed since ancient times? In truth, the real Immortal Master Huang Long was a divine incarnation of the fifth vermilion bird, Saint Emperor Lu Yun of the Kungshu sacred domain, whose cultivation had reached the third decline of the Heaven-Man realm. He had once come to the vermilion bird planet to oversee the immortal barbarian clan Xianxia clan, and had later visited this land of monster spirits, for hidden here lay the cave abode of the immortal emperor Lin. When he saw the weak mortals living here, he had established the protective formation to safeguard them from the ferocious monster spirits that roamed the land. Because the medicinal pills given by Wang Lin were far more effective than the monster spirit jade, Xianxia decided to reveal this secret, and in exchange for more pills, he handed Wang Lin the tribe's only monster spirit jade. Afterward, Wang Lin absorbed the power of the jade and began cultivating, while outside the monster spirits began their massacre. They slaughtered indiscriminately, leaving behind mountains of white bones. Extending his divine sense, Wang Lin observed a man in black robes among them, a middle-aged cultivator with late-stage soul transformation, great completion cultivation. His name was La Yun, a disciple of the heavenly ghost Dao. La Yun sensed Wang Lin's divine sense probing him. Mistakenly believing Wang Lin to be only at the mid-stage of soul transformation, he immediately attacked, his goal being to seize the monster spirit jade. A fierce battle erupted between the two. Although La Yun's cultivation was superior, his techniques focused on primordial spirit arts. Yet he faced Wang Lin, who possessed divine artifacts, specialized in countering the primordial spirit, including the god-slaying chariot xianxia capable of devouring souls. As a result, La Yun was utterly defeated, his soul captured and sealed. Through this battle, Wang Lin gained a deeper understanding of the land of monster spirits. He sealed La Yun's spirit within the 10 billion soul flag. Afterward, Wang Lin chose not to hurry to ancient monster city, Guyao City. Instead, he decided to establish his own power, for in this land only by having both strength and influence could one survive. Moreover, he had once promised the ancestor of the earth-escaping sect that he would rebuild the soul-refining sect Lian Hun sect. Thus, he taught Xianxia's people several soul extraction techniques, laying the foundation for a new soul-refining sect, one that might in the future stand as proudly as a rank 7 cultivation nation.